No, it can't.
I was expecting someone a bit younger.
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Zdravím vás, gamery, vážení podveleri, vítajte v 23. epizóde našich potuliek post a popustinov. Sme v susedstve Good Neighbor, teda dobrý sused, alebo čo to je? Máme tu pár, dobré susedství, máme tu pár questíkov, máme hľadať tu emojin CABBOTovú, ale môžeme ísť na rande, zvládli sme presvedčenie. Tak sa ideme trošku... Dáme si trošku voraz.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
Bude aj niečo reálne, alebo to bude len loading, Malý?
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Ale ešte.
I have to head back.
Nevadí, takže bola to taká zábavka. Aspoň sa to nebude tak riešiť. Hej!
No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills.
CURIE, trošku zavadzaš.
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How?
CURIE!
How's that possible?
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these?
Chudák len predával, že produkt.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul.
Ale zase žiješ 200 rokov, môžeš podávať vedomosti.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us, but no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years.
Aká to náhodička, že tu je istý líder jedného zo skupenia, ktorý... no jasné.
You know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will?
Áno.
Okay, I'll head over there right now.
Máme tam celkom slušnú komunitku. A ja, pozor, ja nebudem odmietať gúlov hlavne. Jasné. Toto sa vlastne dialo aj s inými spoločníkmi pre mňa, len dialo sa to, keď som skúmal poza kameru. Toto je vlastne ako keby niečo ako ich companion quest, čo vyústi vo veľký companion quest. Len aby ste vedeli, no len je to ťažké odpozorovať, kedy to nastane. A pozbudíme ju, nech pokračuje vo výskume.
But if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark, This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Počkaj, to už akože... Dobre. Že by sme rovno urobili túto jej veľkú questovú linku. Aby išla do... otvoriť dvere. Tak. Vlastne sme sa to je pekne... Fred Allen.
Excuse me.
Oh man, someone new. You need some
nemám záujem.
All right.
Nechcem drogy. Toto...
Fred?
Mám otázku. Nejde to aj svieti, alebo to musíme nájsť najprv? Ono, ten brat Tomás bol ozaj hen ten týpek. Teraz som si všimol, kam nás smeruje jeden ten quest, že? Ups. No, tak ľudia, toto bude problém. Uvidíme, či to pôjde teda vyriešiť. My sme ju asi zabili, že? No, to bude... Alebo sa tam teraz náhodou objaví ďalšia postava, čo tam predtým nebola. Nepamätám si, že by to bolo pomenovaná osoba, ale... Dobre. To je toto od pohľadu.
Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
Aj tam je hore.
We're getting off track. What was I saying?
Dobre, počkaj. Začneme riešiť verejné znalosti. Toto teda musíme niekoho nájsť bez toho, aby... Dobre. Jasné, vy fríkovia musíte držať pokope. Kde to máme? Knižnica je potom tu, dobre. Tak skočíme sa pozrieť sem a s trochou šťastia tam bude tá emoji. My sme to tedy vystrieľali, lebo jeho dohoda bola absolútne úžasná. Prosím. On je zase živý. Nezabil som ho náhodou.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be...
I'm looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen...
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are... you know, romantically involved.
Oh!
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I killed the last guy who was running this scam, in case that matters to you.
You should know that we are, regrettably, quite skilled in the use of
Prepáč, Curie, že sa ti to nepá.
Good to know. Let me just unlock the door for you, okay?
To som veľmi potešený, že mi odomkneš dvere, takže nie je to ten istý. Mám chuť ho zabiť. To ti zabavujem. Hlavne si tu krásne sám. Len. Prečo sa to Curie nepáči? Veď som ho Nie. Vidím, že sme ich tu pekne nechali pokope.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Ešte.
I think all the Commonwealth.
Tak. Musíme to zadať diplomaticky.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual.
Tak o tom je to sérum.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Dobre. Pán Tomáš. Držali ste ju tu proti svojej vôli? Že?
Hi. We don't have anything to talk about.
Máš pravdu. Nemáme. Máš pravdu, nemáme sa o čom baviť. Lebo klame ľudí, tak to poriešime my. Dobre, sídlo CABBOTových, ale my najprv ideme do bostonskej verejnej knihovne, lebo treba vrátiť starú knihu a vyčistiť to tam od supermutantov, čo sa mi vlastne nepáči, že tam sú, ale poďme to poriešiť, ľudia. Našli sme tu Imogene, mali sme románik, jaj, život je krásny, joj. A potom dúfajme, že CABBOTovci skončia, aby sme mohli sa vrhnúť na iné záležitosti, možno skočíme do Vaultu 88, alebo na tie ďalšie questy, uvidíme, alebo skočíme do Diamond City za tými bratmi, ktorí nás hľadajú, neviem z akého dôvodu. Neriešme tieto problémy, jaj. Dalo sa mi, že počujem streľbu. Počula si niečo, CURIE? Aj, typický Boston. Teda, typický... Je zatvorená. A prečo je zatvorená knižnica? Ideme sa pozrieť. Mňa to veľmi zaujíma, prečo knižnica je zatvorená. Tak, vrátime knihu, lebo pani Gulka z dobrého susedstva je pedantná, že tam nikdy nemohla ísť. Neviem, aká to môže byť pokuta po 200 rokov. Dobre. Čo sa tu deje? Tu prebieha akože válka? Tu prebieha válka? Dobre, vrátime knižku. Ja sa môžem doniesť akože všetky knihy, čo dobre. Dobre, poďme na to, ideme to vyčistiť. Roboti sú na našej strane, alebo nie sú? Ja som myslel, že sme spojenci vo vašej vojne o knižnicu. Né! Jaj. Prečo som si dal aj Steam Pack? Nová úroveň, paráda. Ne! Potrebujeme aspoň jednu stranu vyčistenú. Aj. Dobre, to je pripútané, takže musíme ísť okolo, čo? Curie, si v poriadku? Ja ti dám blbého človeka. Pomáš! Gratulujem, Curie. Je to veľký úspech na teba. Prečo som zobral prkno? Toto periem. Niekto otvoril dvere a obávam sa, či som nebol ja. Dobre, gulometu sa zbavíme, nepotrebujeme, aby ma prepadol dozadu. Haló! Super mutanti! O! Ó, dobrý granát. Brokovnica je super. Dobre, zaistíme po schode. Čo to tam dole je zase? Jeda! Ako mám riešiť laserový rotačák? Dobre, ty surovec. Hej, prestaň po mne páliť. Ja ti dám. Náboje, beriem. Vyčistené, dobre. Fúzny granát. To bol iba rotačák? V poriadku. Myslím si, že v stanice Kopliho, tam sa mi nechce ísť. Papiku, daj si vyčistenú vodu. Dobre ľudia, tak viete čo, skočím najprv za Daisy, že sme vyčistili jej obľúbenú knižnicu a potom skočíme ku CABBOTovým, čo sa tam stane. Nazdar, pani Daisy.
I managed to fight my way through the library. Oh, and I dropped off that book of yours.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings.
A hlavne staré knihy.
Here's your money.
Ďakujem. Aj parádička. Ozaj, máme aj úroveň. No. Môžeme niečo vážne si odomknúť. Pošuk do zbraní 4. Ale mňa láka napríklad aj komando, alebo strelec. Bo na niektoré zbranie to potrebujete. Spoločník, viete čo? Dajme si to sem. Nech viac unesieme. Počkaj, čo to vlastne dáva? 50. Pri pretížení môžeš prvý využiť akčné body. Môžeš rýchlo cestovať, to sa oplatí. Dobre, najprv napadla mi jedna vec. Nie je nadol v tomto dobrom susedstve niečo na riešenie tohto, čo chce CURIE, to emergentné chovanie? Viem, že niekde niečo nájdete a tam je pomôžete, ale nie som si teraz istý. Hniezdečko spomienok. Toto mi niečo hovorí. A toto by mohlo byť ono. Takéto kapsule, CURIE. Myslím, že sme to našli. Len nie som si istý. Nazdar.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, or kick them.
Amari.
I have a lot of very precise work to do. What do you want? I'm a bit busy. What is it?
Nie je to niečo tu? Mne sa niečo marí, že tu, ale... Ako to človek spustí?
Oh, another physician. Tell me, where did you go to university?
University? You're not serious, right?
Jaj. Ja myslím, že to je toto miesto len. Neviem, ako to začať s tým.
Got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
A, možno táto.
Good neighbor's crazy. They have some...
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. He's the best. Better than...
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How?
Som z
I
minulosti.
was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing. You're just like...
Wasn't he...
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City. But over here? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver sub... I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight...
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
A goon with such fine aspirations. What a complex subspecies they are.
I just have to do something. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important... And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the...
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this?
Prečo
Before the
súhlasím?
bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot.
Sure.
So that's where you'll find it.
Tak sa pôjdeme pozrieť, no prečo nie? OK, ľudia, tak som to pozrel. Bol som trošku pomylený. Je to toto miesto, áno, kde sa to stane. Čo môžem prezradiť, ale ešte to nemôžeme robiť, kým nepostupíme v hlavnom príbehu, lebo tam sa musí niečo stať, čo nám dá tú myšlienku, že to ide spraviť to, čo žiada CURIE. Takže na teraz ju vlastne môžem, nie že odhodiť, ale zmeniť spoločníka, dá niekoho iného, uvidíme, koho si zoberieme, ako je tam pár možností, že? Možno zase Piper, alebo tak.
Maddening.
Čo sa deje?
Oh my God, it's happening. Over to the Hartley modulator.
Hey.
Not now.
Gino, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Oh.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh.
What's going on?
What do you want?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before.
I found Imogene.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Caps is what you use for currency.
Right.
Now, we really need to focus.
How can you be so callous about your sister?
Era dobre.
If these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage.
No výborne.
At least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well. In the end, I had no...
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my... Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with...
Výborne!
We'd better get to Parsons right away then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Nikto ťa tu nedrží?
Come on. We need to find out what's happening.
No, deje sa tam asi tretia svetová, čo ja viem, že sa tam robí. Aj, no toto sú problémy. Rodinka sa hrá na bohov, žijú 400 rokov, takže by mohli poučať ľudstvo. Nie, oni sa tu zdržiavajú doma, bezpečí a žijú si svoj život. Tak poďme nastaviť tú jednu krízu.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly.
No.
We need to get to my office. There we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Oj, Štepánečku. Tak, poďme do toho blázinca. Alebo ma tam nechcete? Ale no tak. Veď preto som sa zlakol. Jaj, no. Budeme musieť zastaviť toto šialenstvo my nejakým presvedčaním, že?
The stories I have read of Parsons are perhaps a tissue sample is in order.
There. Door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Nehovor.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place.
Need the key.
Junk. Oh, it's gonna be worth
Wait, listen.
Lefty's right about
Get ready.
where that new juice is coming from.
Hell.
Over here! He killed him!
Ako ho zhodil. No, čo ty? Aj takto vežičky si doniesli. Čo je, chlapíku, si nejako na zemi? Aj to je tvoj pozemok. Ó, čo to tu máme? Kostička. A pokračuj. Ja som len za tebou, šéfe, len za tebou, aj keď sa mi trošku nepáči, čo tu robíte, ale to budeme riešiť, keď vyriešime krízu. Dobre. Curie, čo si myslíš? Ó. No, očividne mi v tom nezabráni. To tu poobzerám, lepiaca páska. Aj, dobre, dajte mi lepiacu pásku. Lepiacu pásku, milujem. No choď, šéfo. Ale no. To... Ďakujeme, že nám to hovoríš, Curie. Je super ťa tu mať. O čom to keca? Dobre, idem napred, lebo tento týpek, s ním je to hanba. Ó, nájezdník zmetek. Ale... Takže už sme na druhej strane, no, to ani netrvalo. No vidíme Edwarda, či?
You okay? Don't worry about me.
No kde si ty? Dobre, mám sa držať za tebou, tak padaj.
I'm not dead yet. But I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement.
O, toto si berieme.
Like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Pomenul som sa na ten kriolátor.
I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself.
I'll be all right.
We need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Tak poďme. Neboj, všetko bude v poriadku. Ja tu niekoho zmrazím, krabička dotníku, to berieme. No poď. A som zvedavý na túto zbraň, lebo som ešte vlastne neskúšal. No poď s tou svojou pištolkou. Môžeme ísť, akože pohneš sa, chlape? Poď. No, pohneš sa? Haló? No, dobre, no. Ó, paráda. Vôbec nie je zlé. Ó, niektorí sú hore. No, na ďalku to nie je až také presné. Ale na blízko parádička. Tak. Beží sem, alebo nebeží sem? Hej, umelá inteligencia. Hlavne teda títo parťaci. AI parťaci, najhoršia záhuba týchto hier.
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into.
No tak padaj. Musíme to vyriešiť, tak poďme. Ak je to také nebezpečné, ako tvrdíš, možno by bolo lepšie zobrať nejakú C4 a odpaliť to tu celé, ale to vy asi nie, no. Myslím, že musíme byť 100% si byť istí, že najhoršom Lorenzo neodpustí túto budovu, že?
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
I don't know, like he ever tells us that.
Who's there?
Ty to choď vyčistiť, chlapiku, je to tvoj barák. Ja sa poobzerám po zásobách.
Nice.
Ó, tak toto je ako z hororu. Dobre, CURIE, nemusíš. Čo vy, opičáci? Dobre! Trafil som? Dobre. Odstreľovačku musím nejako... Hej! Opraviť. Tak ide... Vypadni aj ty, vypadnite všetci. Legendárny nájazdník, to je veselé. Hlavne keď zmutujú, čo? Tak. To je pekné. Vycpaná zbroj, smečky, to... Oni majú mať hrdosť? Na čo im mali mať hrdosť? Pekné tu. Prečo mám trošku radioaktivity? Dobre, vyčistená voda nič nerobí. Čo robíš pri tej stene, prosím ťa? Akože mienia sa nám čas, tak makaj, chlape. Toto bola moja chyba. Hop. Kaďal, chlapíku. Hej, taďal to. No poď, keď sa tak vráš do nebezpečenstva. Jejda. Kde to safra sme? Okrem toho, že v blázinci, že? Vidím, že sme, no. Je to blázinec, doslova až takýto. Toto prezrieme. Krieda. Pomôžte mi. No tak tam padaj. Nemáme síce na to čas, ale radšej toto musíme prečistiť, nie, chlapiku? To mi je podstatné, nepodstatné. No. To sme teda... Wow! Ale sme to tu prečistili, diagnostický terminál, no. To by mohlo byť zaujímavé čítanie, čo sa tu dialo pred tými rokmi. Elegantný klobúk, sem s ním. No čo? No lenže oni ho použili, nie? Tak sa poďme pozrieť do hlbín. Ale nehovor, že nás to zoberie do pivnice. Kto by to len povedal, že nás to zoberie do pivnice? Ešte niečo by som mal vedieť? Niečo podstatné? Povieš nám niečo, Jacku? No tak Jack nám nič nepovie, ľudia. Lepiaca páska. Aj. Tak ja nebudem. A otázne je, či ten Lorenzo by nemal radšej zomrieť. Pozrite na nich, ako je to tu vybavené.
Are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Hurry, damn you!
You're running out of time.
No som tu, otvorte dvere.
You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry!
I'll be happy to show you how to get the door.
Yuppie!
As soon as you get me out of there. Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capability. That's it. I can do this.
Tajomné sérum. Nebojte.
Still stop him. You act quickly. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one?
Chlapiku, nejako tebe nedôverujem, aby si bol vonku.
Sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Let upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
No.
It's stuck.
Myslím, že sa toho urobilo dosť, čo? Je možné to teraz už otvoriť, alebo nie je? Ale už je mŕtvy. Jo.
Supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Oh.
Yes.
Hoj. Časopis si beriem. No, kde si, Jacku?
Hi. We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really... His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now... It's a world made for money. No. I've answered my own question.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I think this is fair compensation. I won't be...
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Dobre, takže zastaviť sa tam za týždeň. To myslím, že je nejaká zbraň alebo niečo ako súčasťou zbroje. Aj whisky berieme. Jasné. No dobre, ľudia.
I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact.
Dobre, ozaj ešte Edward, ten nám niečo povie. Obnovil si vlastne výťah už? Nemusíme riešiť to takto, že? Tragédia rodiny CABBOTovcov. Sa museli takto snažiť a tváriť. Ako sme na tom? No jo, dobre. Inventár v poriadku. Dobre, ľudia. Skontrolujeme ešte toho Edwarda, či tam niečo nové nám nepovie. Ale inak pôjdeme potom na ďalšiu úlohu na budúcnosť, ale už v ďalšej epizóde samozrejme. Asi pôjdeme získať ten kostým a... uvidíme, to si rozmyslím. Každopádne tu by mal byť Edward, že? To je ten výťah priamo... Aha. Tak Edward bude asi až tom... Edward bude až tom príbytku CABBOTovcov asi. Tak pozbieraj si. Dobre ľudia, ďakujem za sledovanie tejto epizódy, prajem príjemný deň, príjemné hranie, ďakujem za krásnu podporu, majte sa.